Hey everybody, back live with Keep On Wrenching on a Thursday night. Back on a Thursday, Colin. Haven't been here the last couple Thursday nights. I did some weekend streams. I did a Friday night stream, and then I did a Sunday afternoon stream. And really, I'm kind of distracted because I've got the Apocalypse bike out in the garage, and I'm trying to kind of work on that and get that thing kind of finished up. And honestly, life is getting busy again. Work is starting to pick up, and Thursday nights have been a real chore, but I'm happy to be back tonight. So we've got Colin in the house, Aiden's in the house, and yeah, we're here. So hopefully we just rock and roll through tonight's stream. With no Apocalypse bike, it's kind of time that we maybe turn our attention back over to the 125S. You might notice here as well, we've got the Apocalypse bike tank on the table. I went and did a little bit of investigating on it, and there was a little bit of surface rust on the inside of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and clean that, fill that up with Evapo-Rust, and keep it that way until until it's time to go back on the bike, because I want a super clean tank going once I get that once I get to that point. So right here we've got it plumb full of Evapo-Rust hanging out in there, and yeah, it's just going to be nice and minty clean by the time we get to that. I'm getting really close on the Apocalypse bike, the 71 CB. Additionally, we've kind of got a fun little project over here, this fun little motor. We looked at this last weekend. This is literally one that just kind of got pulled off of the shelf. And I just was really curious to see if I could, do something with it, make it a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. But this thing's missing a ton of parts. I think it's like really a good practice motor for me, to be quite honest, just to get more familiar with these Honda Twins, because, you know, my kind of weakness, I've got quite a few of them, but my big weakness, honestly, is just kind of the internal workings of what's going on in that thing there. Colin, you've got 2 tanks full of vinegar right now. Good call, man. Good call. I just happen to have the massive 5-gallon bucket there of Evapo-Rust, and had it sitting there, and I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going to stick that in there and see if we can clean that stuff up. Really, it's all assembly time on the Apocalypse bike, so it's just got to kind of get at it. And this weekend, I think I'm going to make a ton of progress. But I do have this beautiful little 125S hanging out here. And it'd be fun to maybe mess around with a little bit of wiring tonight to see, you know, if we can make some progress, get some lights to light up, you know, get this thing ready to go. Colin, I found a completely random 81 CB650 custom in my garage as of 3 days ago. It's amazing how they just kind of show up sometimes, isn't it? Here's one of the things I love about these little bikes. So you can just pick these darn things up and move them wherever the hell you want them. I love it. So I'm just going to get this out into the middle of the room so we can start taking a look at it. We do have a brand new wiring harness that can go in here, and this is, quite honestly, half of what a 351 really is. So this should be pretty straightforward. I think the hardest thing is going to be trying to remember where in the hell everything goes on this darn thing, because again, I took it apart on the live stream and I haven't put it back together yet. So we've got some work to do. So let's start stripping this thing down. Let's get the stuff out of the way that we don't need. Should probably just pull the seat. God, do I really want to get into that too? Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. First things first, let's get this beautiful Retromoto seat or tank out of here. Can I get it without taking the seat off? That's the big question. Yep, we can get that tank off of there, and let's put this in a safe location. All right, here we go. Here's the bike. This thing is going to be freaking sweet. I think I am going to go ahead and take the seat off. Just let's get it out of the way, because it doesn't need to be in my face. It doesn't need to be here at all. So yeah, back on a Thursday night. What have you all been working on? I know I missed some of the regulars. missed some of the regulars over the last couple weeks, but the cool thing is that, you know, we're growing and found some new members, some people who maybe weren't aware of the channel before. So it was really nice to get out there and, you know, really broadcast during some different periods of time. These bikes are a lot lighter. Yeah, I can't imagine, you know, doing what I'm doing with a much bigger bike, especially because, like, my main shop, you know, is in my basement, and all my bikes need to make this magical journey, you know, up the stairs. So I'm kind of in this smaller CC realm, because anything bigger, man, they're going to get stuck down in this basement, and I'm never going to get them out, and they'll just live down here, you know, until I'm gone. Let's get that seat out of the way. There we go. I'm going to tilt this over here just a little bit. I need to get some air in these tires as well. I don't want to warp these tires too bad. We can go down here and let's get our side covers out of here, because we don't want to muck those up. Got to get these badges attached too. I'm excited about the weekend, though, because I think I'm going to be able to make some serious progress on the Apocalypse bike. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's drop that onto the table. And here we go. This is what we're looking at pretty much. We've got the 1974 CL125S. Got to get the bucket taken apart here, because we're going to need to run our wiring. Okay. So first things first is kind of just getting everything figured out. That is a little flathead screwdriver. Definitely different than the 350s that we work on, but I'm going to go ahead and use some electrical tools here to get this off. There's one little screw underneath here, and that falls on the floor just like we like it. And we can go ahead and pull the headlight bucket off of this thing. Make sure I don't lose that screw. Got some grounding posts here. Got all my handlebar wiring kind of hanging out here. Now there's double ports on this, which is a little bit different. Not sure like what hole in this bucket is which. I have no clue. But I'm just going to kind of go for it and see how far we can get on this tonight. Tula Tom, how you doing, man? How's progress on your bike? You should be getting real close, man. You should be getting real close. I think these go up through the top. You can kind of tell by the way that all of this stuff is kind of naturally bending. Yeah, it definitely wants to go through this top hole. There's 2 holes in this bucket. Actually, there's 3 holes in this bucket. But sure feels like that's how they were, and that's how they want to be. Tula's got to be getting close. Put his Boyer Branson in the other weekend. He was calling, saying, "What the hell's wrong with you? Why aren't you getting this far? You're failing me." But he doesn't know that I'm just going to ask him to come over one weekend and help me put mine in. So it's all part of the plan. I just run my main harness through here. Just like that. I'm going to, no electronic ignition or anything in this one. All straightforward. And there were a couple tricks to the harness here too that I need to be paying attention to. Getting there, still probably a few weeks away. We'll see how much I get done this weekend. Should be a nice weekend for working onto motorcycles. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's going to be nice. Feels like a little bit of rain coming in Michigan right now. So if I remember right, this thing snaked across here. I'm going to pull these 2 little cushions off. Don't want to lose those. And there is, here, let me get you over here. Man, I am tired. I am tired. The weeks are getting a little weird All right, so I believe it came up underneath here and it went through this, if I remember right, because we've got these two hangers right here for this wiring harness. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting it together because our battery goes here, so I know that that's coming down here. Battery gets mounted right there. There probably is going to be a green ground. That green ground's probably going to come down here, just like that. This is regulator rectifier, or I think it's rectifier. I think this was the regulator. I just want to find these. This is really what I want right here. Yeah, I believe this is all going to go cruising kind of through here. We'll see. We'll see what the hell actually happens, man. Like, doesn't it kind of feel like time is moving really, really, really fast right now? I just get this sense all the time that time is fleeting. It's going very, very quickly. Kind of scary. There we go. There's a little fuse there. I don't want to go too far. Just like that, like that. That would make sense that it would go down there like that. This is all coils and things. Huh, it seems a little, oh, here's our coils. Right here we can see these. These are our main, or that one, or not the coil. The coil and the points and all that stuff. So that's going to go fishing through there. And then I'm going to bet that this little bundle right here, is that it? Yeah, see how you can see the orange and the blue? It's a telltale sign that we got lights going on there. Push this over here. I think that's going to pull down underneath here like this. This will all go down here. I mean, it kind of only goes together one way, so you just got to kind of experiment with it, see which way it goes. Another thing I could do is start to take a look at the old harness and start looking at some of the kinks and things in that. But I know my battery goes here. I know my grounds are going to be coming through here. I know this all gets wired up together through there. So it should be no big deal. Here's my main ground. I got to remember where the hell this grounded to. That's something else to look for. But it'd be fun just to kind of get this routed kind of in here and start just kind of piecemealing stuff together. Let's see, back side here, pretty straightforward. It's always just good. Start from the back and start working your way through. We got a green ground. There's our green ground. Just like that. Oops, these things are a little bit loose. So I got this wiring harness from 4-into-1. Haven't really bought one of those in a while. Claire, I post progress pic on the Keep On Wrenching Facebook group. I've been working on the CL450 mostly. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Don't see many CL450s for sale. You have something special when you finish it. Absolutely. Regan's in on the stream. We're up to 12 viewers already tonight. How cool is that? Thursday night, August 5th. And we're just kind of moving through stuff. Just going to kind of, I feel like I'm just killing time because I should be out in my garage working on the Apocalypse bike because I am very, 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 very close. Very close. And I think if I just put a few good hours in, I'm going to get super close. So green to green, brown to brown. These bullets are all a little bit oversized, so I'm just giving them a little bit of a pinch so I get a good connection. There's a ground, here's a green yellow, and here's a green yellow. Starting to feel a little bit more confident about what I'm doing on these bikes, at least electrically. So there's my 3 wires from there, and then here are my blue and yellow or orange. For some reason, my whole life, I've always mixed up blue and orange, or yellow and orange. So those will go to our signals, which we still need to kind of figure out and get that going. So, and here's this green ground. I might have to go dig into the into the archives a little bit to see how that's actually going to work. Over here, I've got my regulator. Oh wait, no, this is my, I believe this is my, this is my rectifier, I think, on this bike. So this one, let's see, where did this mount to again? I thought it was up underneath here someplace, because I need that. And then I also need my big rectifier, regulator. Pretty sure it had one. Other thing I haven't done, I haven't polished any of those damn lights yet. So that's something I'd like to maybe accomplish tonight. We've got all the lights hanging out right here. Hanging out right there. Everything is there, lightly polished. So we're good there. Let's actually knock some of those out because we could start mounting some of that, which would be kind of nice. Hypnotic, welcome to the stream. Don't know if I've seen that name before. So if you're a newbie, welcome to the stream. Let's get the polisher going. Let's see if we can make a little progress on some chrome lights today. There's that. And we already kind of painstakingly went through all of these. I don't want to smash up my light bulbs. Oh, let's take a look at what Claire was talking about. I want to see that. Claire, I did go through my headlights, and I didn't really have one that's really good. We can take a look at what I've got, and yeah, take a look at what I've got. Here, I got to quick set up my my browser. So give me 1 second here. It's going to go dark, but give me a second, and we will have the internet back up and running. There we go, boom, just like that. Let's hop over here. Okay, we got an active chat going on tonight. I'm gonna have to pay attention here. Charvel Grinder, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping on. Speaking of soldering, has anyone soldered a pinhole on a carb float bowl? I've heard of people doing it. I've never done that myself. Hypnotic, thanks for the welcome. I've seen a few of your videos, but this is my first stream. Welcome to the stream. I have a lot of fun on these streams. I always look forward to them. Regan, Brian, sorry, I haven't been able, okay, I can barely read today. I haven't been here lately, been busy with schoolwork, and it's winter here, so not much I can do on the bike. No worries, man, life is busy. So yeah, it's a 1974 CL125S that we're working on here. But I want to go and check out Claire's photos in the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, please go and join the group. It's the Keep On Wrenching community group on Facebook. All right, let's go through here. Let's see, Claire, you should have a post here. There we go. Ooh, I like that seat. Here are a few pics of the progress on the CL450. That's cool. Is that a Texavina seat? Where'd you get that seat? That's a good looking seat. Right there, yeah. Ooh, matching grips with the seat. I like it, I like it. Yeah, Charvel, you should be able to solder that. You should be able to fix that. Damn, that's a clean bike. That's a clean looking bike. Wow, Claire, that's nice. Some more, like it, like this, like that black. So what's new? What is restored? Texavina, yeah, I love, those are great seats, man. I think they're worth every penny when you start diving into those, man. That is clean. So yeah, what all have you done to it? Have you stock? What's new? Wow, yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice because when you get one of those really, really nice seats, you've got to kind of really do your due diligence on everything else, just so like everything matches and everything looks good. Look at those rims, those hubs. Everybody knows I like myself a little bit of polished aluminum. Charvel got a 68 CB350. Just noticed the right bowl. Okay, 68 CB350. I've got one under the desk over here. That's going to be the next big major project that we work on the channel. So that's cool, man. Look at those tires. Those tires look nice. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Is it running? Does the engine run? Yeah, that looks really nice. Oh my goodness. Those chrome fork ears, I know somebody would be very, very jealous of those. But yeah, those switches look almost perfect. How much you been working on this so far? What have you been doing to this thing? I'm curious, because this thing looks minty. Looks really minty, and I like it's like kind of a satin or it looks like probably a satin black paint on that frame. Looks good. New bars, restored wheels and hubs, refurbished right control, new left control. Yeah, those look pretty good, those controls. So that doesn't surprise me. Looks good. Charvel, I almost picked up a 72 the other day. I'm just getting into these bikes. I'm hooked. Yeah, you get hooked pretty fast. I think, what do I got, 5? I think I got 5 now, 6 now. I don't even know. I just keep finding room for it. Colin, I just did all the soldering leading to my tank, and I've heard soldering holes and floats works great, but isn't recommended as a permanent fix. Good to know. Good to know. Left is new, right is refurbished. Good job. Good job. Rear hub bushing situation. I must have missed something in the chat a little bit. Let's see, man, you guys are blowing this up. Satin black on the frame. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's all good. Yeah, blowing up the chat here tonight. This is amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. And what we got going here? Mike Lynn bought a cow mug. Got to keep on wrenching mug. Mike Lynn, thanks so much for the support of the channel. I really appreciate the support. Every dollar that goes into the stream comes right back at you. So if you'd like to support the stream, you can just head on over to keeponwrenching.com. The first thing that you do is go request your free sticker via the form on the homepage. It's right at the bottom. And then also you can go check out some of the merch. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I love it when stuff is getting shipped out and people get cool stuff. But there's a little merchandise button right there, and you can go check out all of the different stuff that is available. Looks like there's the cow mug. That is a big coffee mug. That is not a small coffee mug by any means. This is my favorite personally, the cup with a lid. That is a monster. Tula's using his mug every weekend. That's so awesome to hear. But yeah, thank you so much for the support and getting that going, man. That is amazing. Great way to kick off the stream. Mike Lynn coming in with the Keep On Wrenching mug, picking that up from the store, supporting the channel. That's awesome. Colin, I'd recommend going to CMC and grabbing a new one for a long-term fix. Quality people over there, 100% agree. Yeah, Common Motor got me started. Common Motor kind of got me hooked. Common Motor gave me what I needed to get my first bike done. 100%. I love them. I order all kinds of stuff. Claire Tula, I replaced 2 of the bushings and left the other 2. Then I polished it. Love it. I guess mine is the cup with the lid, not the mug. Yeah, I think you got the cup with the lid. I actually really like that one. Very cool. Charvel, okay, that makes sense. I may go to the JB Weld route. Been looking on Honda Twins for other fixes. Another thing that I have heard that people have done with those is that they actually dipped those. Now, I don't know if I recommend this or not, but I have read that people do dip those in like a tank sealant, like a red coat or something, and you can save some of those floats that way. But again, that's not going to be a long-term fix at all for anybody when we're doing that. So, you know, just saying, you could use like a little bit of red coat. I think I have some of that around here someplace, but I'm not even going to get into looking for it, to be quite honest, because I just want to get to work. I just want to start working on some stuff. I don't even really care what I get done tonight. Just kind of working through stuff. I'd like to get some lights hung on this thing and start doing it. Yeah, it's a weight distribution thing for sure. Yeah, you have to make some adjustments in your floats and all that good stuff. So, okay, cool. We got power. Let's give you guys a good look-see at what's going on here. We'll get you right in here. I don't want to blow stuff all over the camera, but let's go ahead and start with, let's see, this is my really soft one right here. So on this one, I only use white compound. So let's just see how this does, because this light right here isn't in terrible shape. Let's give you a good look at that. It's not terrible. It's a little bit foggy. It's not too crazy. But let's just see how the white compound can kind of clean this up just a little bit. So it's probably one of my most favorite things to do now is just polishing. I used to do all this stuff by hand. Oh yeah, and you can see already it's knocking out that haze almost right away. So I'll go ahead and do like half of it, and then we'll do a little bit of a critique. Do a little side by side. I was meaning to get this stuff done, but you know how it goes. We get distracted, we get things going on. Yeah, oh, there you can, that's a really good look. See the difference there? See that, this half, and then I hit the other half? That's a pretty big difference right there. Soldering will give you a few years if you do a good job. Yeah, I've never done that. Soldering is not one of my strengths. I don't know what it is about it. I kind of like this light already. It's got kind of a little bit of a patina underneath all of this stuff. There's a little bit of a nick in this that I didn't notice, but it's going to be fine for the 125S. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit of a haze. And it just flew across the room. Oh, careful people, careful with your pots. No damage done. Happens to the best of us. I've got all brand new light bulbs for these. So we should be in really good shape on this. I almost feel like I should start with a little bit coarser wheel, because it is pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out, because this is my nice little softy. You know, that's kind of my fine polishing one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swap out this head, go something a little bit coarser. Then we'll come back with the rest of it. Charvel, I'm pretty good at it. Would you recommend inside bowl or from the outside, whether it be solder or JB for the short term? I was reading about fuel immersion and JB. Yeah, I don't know if I would even do the JB weld. I would just go for the solder. I would just go for the soldering. That's what I think I would do. Just something about putting that stuff down in there. I'm not sure if I would do the JB weld or not. That's just me though. All right, so put my soft one in a safe spot. I don't think I need to go to my coarse, but what the hell, let's do it. Let's go to the coarse one. Let's do some real solid cleanup, because, you know, really ideally you should do, you know, start with your coarse and work your way to fine. I got to remember this is a reverse thread on this side. I wish I would have flipped this machine around so I could do that. Man, I am freaking sleepy today. There we go. So on my coarse stuff, I always use the dark compound. So I always use the dark. Let's see if I can knock out some of this. Let's get you really in here so you can see what's going on. Oh yeah, I thought you said the float was leaking. I must have misread that too. Yeah, this coarse wheel is knocking out all of the gunky stuff. Just gotta watch this wire. I think that could be problematic. It is really, you know, it's just very satisfying to be cleaning up, these old kind of worn and tired parts. Just get a lot of satisfaction out of it. And here you go, we can see with that dull, you know, we're starting to knock through all of that. There's a real bad nick in this light. That's unfortunate, I didn't notice that. A little bit of excess compound going on here. Anybody out in the shop wrenching tonight while you're listening to the live stream? I always think that's kind of fun when people are doing that. Like treating it almost like a podcast or something. Yeah. That's going to be okay. Let's just kind of keep moving our way through here. We'll go one step at a time and work our way through this. I mean, why not now, right? I mean, we need to get it done. A little bit more black compound here. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream if you're enjoying what's going down. That really does help me out. Gets it out in front of more people. We start growing this darn thing. You should start going pretty quick, I think. These lights are actually in pretty damn good shape. For just being kind of a mishmash. Yeah, this one's doing a good job of like just knocking out the heavy residuals that are on this stuff. I think it'll go pretty fast once we come in with another round. Yes, Colin, that definitely counts. Just going outside and admiring your bikes definitely counts. That's what we got to do. We got to just take that time once in a while to go and do that. Dan Workman, you get partial credit. You're hardcore, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Happy to be back on a Thursday night because that means tomorrow is Friday. So I got one more day to get through. But I tell you what, like, work is back. Everything is super, super busy. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen here with the old Delta variant and whether or not we all get shut down again, or what's going to happen. Colin, I've got a 72 CB350 and 81 CB650 to look at. That's not a bad setup. Claire, tonight I have to shorten the rear brake rod. It wasn't the OEM one. I cut it in the middle and took 155 millimeters out of it, welded it back together. I am so jealous of people who have these welders. Seems like you can solve so many simple problems with a good welder. Just knocking off the corrosion. This one's not bad at all. Just got to be really careful with the wire. Just got to be very careful not to catch the wire on the wheel. I'm actually kind of dulling it in some spots because it's so clean. But that's okay. We're going to get them super clean. I'm excited as well. If you guys remember, a few weeks ago, we did a super clean giveaway. Got the go-ahead to go ahead and do another super clean giveaway each month. So each month I'm going to be able to be hooking you guys up. Hopefully you're a lucky winner on each stream with some super clean. I think I'm going to get like a proper form set up. So it's starting to mess with my whole sticker policy. But yeah, Super Clean was like, hey, we like what you're doing. feel free to give away some more of our products. So once a month, we'll have a little Super Clean giveaway. Jerry King, I was out in the garage, Yamaha XS 1100, started to pull apart, gooped up carbs, neighbor stopped by, started shooting the breeze, then folded up what I was doing, packed up the garage. That's okay. Little neighbor time is always a good thing. It's nice when you have neighbors that you don't necessarily mind when they stop by. So those ones that you're like, oh dear God, don't come over here. No, don't. Oh God, he's coming over here. Those are the ones you don't like. All right, there's 3 kind of through that first wave. Let's grab this last one and let's just get it all over with. Let's get it over with. Nice, Colin. You got the Super Clean. Awesome. Yeah, man, I love that stuff. And you don't need a ton of that product either. It lasts for a long time. I've had my bottles for like a year. And, or probably almost a year for sure. I'd have to go back and look. But yeah, the stuff is amazing. It does what it says very, very well. So yeah, I've been kind of hoping to get some more like giveaways and things like that going. So Super Clean giveaways are in the future. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get the alert when we go live, and you can enter for some chances to win. Ooh, look at nice. This one's cleaning up really nice. This is probably the best looking one in the whole darn bunch right here. Loving it. BT Zoll is in the house. Brian T, sorry you've missed the last couple streams because I've been flirting with other times and flirting with other time zones. Glad you made the stream tonight, man. I hope you're doing well. Did you get back to work on that old Honda, or are you getting distracted by the one that you picked up? Doing Brian T's favorite thing, or BT Zoll, sorry. Doing his favorite thing. We are polishing. I believe you are never quite the fan of the old polishing. The adult struggle. Adulting is hard. Adulting is hard. Oh, it's been crazy. Long time no live. Bike still doesn't run. Well, I mean, that freaking happens, you know. Now I'm going to go to my medium. I'm going to put my medium kind of grip. This one's just a little bit more firm than the other one, and then we'll really start getting into it. Love this community that we're building here, man. I just love it. I love it. Everybody's so damn nice. Everybody's super supportive. And we're all just kind of, we all got the same struggles, the same damn problems all the time. So it's good. I love it. Good to see all the regulars in the group. I'm going to use the dark compound on this one. And this is where we should really start to see some nice things starting to happen on these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, me likey. Me likey. This is stage 2 of 3. You know, and I was going to ask y'all too, do you have any video ideas? Because I'm kind of running out of video ideas. So if there's something that you're not finding in that massive, you know, load of, God, it's got to be 250, probably more. I don't even know how many damn videos I have at this point. Man, if there's something that I have not covered, please let me know. Either go to Keep On Wrenching and send me a message, or let me know in the chat here, man. I'm running out of ideas as far as like what kind of stuff I should be making. And what do you all need? Because I feel like I've exhausted. I feel like I've exhausted a lot of stuff. I just don't know what to do. I just kind of have a little bit of a brain lock these days. It's like, well, what video should I make? Kind of having a little zen moment here as I polish this. Yeah, man, it's amazing, man, bringing these old parts back, man. Feels so good. BVM, got an idea? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. See what I can do. Like how to stay motivated to finish your bike? Is that your video idea, BT Saul? How do you stay motivated to cross the finish line? You know, on the weekend stream, you know, I knocked out that motor, and I'd been procrastinating that for weeks, and it just slowed me so far down, but once I got something done, it worked out really, really well. Clear coating engines. Yeah, no, no. I wouldn't call it like how to clear coat an engine. I would call it how to really piss off the next guy who owns your bike. How to create infinite sadness in the world. Maybe that's what I would name that video. How to ensure that the next person who owns your bike never finishes their rebuild. I kind of like the infinite sadness. How to perpetuate infinite sadness in the universe. Yeah, Claire, I am not looking at Facebook Marketplace for a while. I keep getting alerts for some of these bikes that pop up, but I'm not even looking at them anymore. I am out of room. I am stacked. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do when I get these other two bikes, you know, on frames and on wheels. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put them. I might have to just sell a car and, you know, get used to riding my bike. Oh, you've moved on to the Suzuki, haven't you, BT? This one's just weird. This one's got like a weird... It's not matching very well. This one's got kind of a weird pitting going on. Yes, Tula, you send me the links. I'm out of room, Tula. I don't have any room. I either gotta sell bikes or give bikes away or find another storage option. I just don't have the capacity. Because I like to be able to use my garage for my cars. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at that. This one's like got that little weird haze on it too. See how it's like popping through there? That's kind of annoying. It's not too much compound. Just got a little bit of a haze on it. Gotta find my fork and clean my pad a little bit. Yeah, that would be cool, Colin. Build a bigger garage. Yeah, I gotta make more money. That's what I need to do. In order to get a bigger garage, I gotta make more money. Spend more money. Did lumber prices finally come down? Is it like practical to actually build things again? I know that stuff was like crazy for a while. Ooh, buy a shipping container or a pod. Yeah, but again, where the hell am I gonna put it, man? Yeah, I have a very understanding wife who very much supports everything that I'm doing here. I just don't want to push my luck, you know? Just don't want to push my luck, because right now I'm trying to think of like how many damn bikes I have, but I got too damn many is what I've got. All right, let's go to the Softy Soft. And before I go to the soft, I'm going to give these all a nice wipe and make sure we get any residue off of there. I am already there, but I think we could. Yeah, everything is on the wish list as far as a bigger shop. There, I do have an opportunity to where I could take down my existing shed out back. I have that option, and then like put in a bigger shed. And I was kind of daydreaming a little bit the other day, and I was like, you know, I could actually move Keep On Wrenching out into a shed like that, and that could be actually pretty damn cool. And just like have like a little Keep On Wrenching shed. Lumber's come down, but not by much. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and give these all a nice wipe. I find that it just does a really nice job of getting rid of any kind of residues that you have left over from the compound. It literally just melts it. If I could show you, just literally just melts it right away. BT Zoll. The back 40 feet? Yeah. BVM, you should reel in some Pacific Northwest members. That way I can have some wrenching buddies. Well, you share the stream with your people, man. And I think we can find some of those people, you know? That's the number one way that y'all can really support, you know, the stream and what's going on here is really just sharing the videos. You know, if you've got friends, if you're part of like local groups, you know, things like that, share the stuff out. Like, look how nice that already looks. That was dull. That was dull and gross. Yeah, the pole barn in the back 40 feet probably isn't going to get me too far. And plus, I'm really worried about mice. My people would already be my wrenching buddies. Jeez. Sheesh. Keep On Wrenching Garage. Like, do you guys ever watch on PBS, there was a show called The Woodwright Shop? Where this guy, all he did is he used like, you know, old school hand tools from like the 1800s to make stuff. And I watched that as a kid, and I still watch it occasionally if I do catch it. Yeah, he had like the Woodwright Shop, and he just had like this big old barn. Look how nice that looks. Look how nice that looks. That would be pretty darn cool to be able to do something like that. Get more Keep On Wrenching cats for the mice. Man, you're coming up with all the damn ideas today. All the ideas. What would I do without you? I would just be sitting down here in my basement all alone doing this. Man, I don't think I could ever go back to doing that. Bob Vila and Bob Ross. Oh my God, look up the Woodwright Shop. Woodwright Shop on PBS. Fascinating show. My cats are definitely, they kill things for sure. When they get outside. I don't let them outside very often because I'm kind of a jerk. And you also have to keep in mind that one of my cats is blind and can't really jump on anything because he can't see. He's a sweetheart, but my other cat can jump. Like, well, cats can jump. Obviously, all cats can probably jump, but that little bugger will jump up, climb over the fence in no time. And I'd be very sad. All right, back to the white compound, soft. And I wish I had my little fork. What did I do with my little fork? Because I do need to clean this. I can tell it's getting a little dirty. Getting a little dirty here. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shinerbach beer. Oh, dude, I got hammered on that one time. Can never do it. Can't drink that stuff anymore. I remember I was at a conference in Texas. And, Oh, man. This is one of the dull ones. This is coming out great. Yeah, I was at a conference event in Texas, and they had like an open bar with Shiner Bock beer. I think I had about 6 too many. I got wrecked. Never, ever again. I even just smell that stuff, and I'm like, nope. Nope, I'm out. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoy it. That keeps them in business, because I won't be buying their stuff anymore. And they love that stuff down there. Like, oh, you got to drink the Shiner Bock. I don't know if it's a Texas IPA or a Texas beer or what the deal is. Oh, this part of the polishing is nice. Yeah, Woodwright Shop guy, he's super talented. Incredibly talented. Wow, this is one of the dull ones. Loving it. Me happy with that. All right, here's one of the nicer ones. Let me give you a little bit. I'll just keep giving you a little different view just to keep it all kind of interesting. Put it in my Viking horn, yeah. It's a Texas beer. Jacko's in. Hey, Jacko. We're cruising. We're having a good stream tonight. Das Horn. Drinking vessel. That was a really fun video to make. If you haven't seen that, head on over to the YouTube channel. You see Brian get kind of lightly drunk as he's making a video. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there, though. That's what I'm talking about, and that's where we want these things to go. Beauty. Almost done. We got, what, 1 to go, 2 to go? Yeah, it always pays to go through the steps, man. Go through coarse, medium, fine, and you will get there eventually. That looks freaking brand new. All right, here's another little dull one. See how this one's just kind of dulled? Let's see if we can bring this one back a little bit. These ones take a little bit of work. But they're going to be good enough for the 125S. Jacko, hello, Tula, Colin, Claire's Customs. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good week. Nice, Colin. That's awesome. I should be watching what I'm doing. Otherwise, one of these lights are going to fly away. But you guys are blowing up the chat tonight. It's so much fun. Oh, there, I nicked that wire. I don't want to nick that wire, because otherwise I got to take this damn light apart and probably rewire it. I don't want to take it apart. Yeah, there is something fierce on this one edge over here. I don't know what the heck that is. There, I'm cutting through it. Just gotta go a little bit slower, give it some time to work its magic. Hitting it with that compound. See that little... See that? Can you see that little wave where it kind of like ends and starts? There, you can really see it. See that? That's the potential. This is an entertainment channel. You are right. It's an entertainment channel. I barely know anything about motorcycles. And usually, we can all figure it out together. Wow, look at the difference here. Dull, How do I show that to you without knocking this thing into the camera? See that? Damn. I've heard that some of the Harbor Freight stuff is okay. I personally have kind of given up on Harbor Freight though, because I just find myself constantly buying the same things twice. Then I usually end up going over to, I think, Tractor Supply. I think I find a little bit more higher quality stuff at Tractor Supply. Or at least I feel like I'm getting a little bit more quality at Tractor Supply. I don't know if that's true or not. Man, when I hit this stuff with the white compounder, it actually comes really, 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 really clean. I just gotta go really slow. So I'm gonna go back to that one light earlier. I thought I kind of got it as good as I could, but nope. There is still progress to be made. 1 hour, 4 minutes into the live stream. If you're enjoying yourself, give it a thumbs up, share it, get this thing out there. I don't think we've ever broken our 36 record. We had 36 people watching at one time. That's the record. I'm always kind of wondering what happened to those glory days when we had all these viewers. There's tons of people piling in. Share, share, share. That's the best way that you can support what I'm doing here on Keep On Wrenching. And also don't forget to go get that free sticker on keeponwrenching.com. And don't forget, I got tons of stickers. So if you want another one, go request another one. I'll send you one. BT Zoll fires off the Jack Bauer emote. Super chatting $24.99. It's been a while. Hey, if you're new here, smash the thumbs up button of your choice. And now cue Jack Bauer. Thanks so much, BT Zoll. Thank you so much for the support. It's awesome that I got back to Thursday, man. It's kind of shame on me, you know, for experimenting. Or if I'm going to do other times, I should really keep this Thursday time. Because this is where all the OGs are, right? This is where all the OGs are hanging out. So, BT Zoll, thanks so much for the support, man. Go get back at that Honda, man. Go get back at that Honda. Get that damn thing finished. I 100% understand your pain, though, dude. 100%. It's so frustrating when you're so close, but yet so far. You know, like that, my 72 CL, the one from the series. It's got a gremlin. It's got something I'm just not figuring out. I don't know what the hell it is. So that's going to be a project one weekend where I finally just suck it up and go get it done. Ah, look at this. Look at that. Like, oh my God. Before and after on this is cool. I just got to hit this little piece right in here. Yeah, this white compound right there is doing a number on this. This is coming out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Way better than I thought it was going to. Like, way better. Key is just to go real slow and knock that stuff out. You can just see the difference right there. See that little ridge? Haven't been able to get into there, but look at the potential. Look at that. Look at that. I will this winter. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. I need to get an expert to point me in the right direction. ... That looked good. Make me want to start taking my bark apart. That's the whole point, Charvel. That's the whole point. Get at it, man. You can make this stuff look amazing. One piece at a time. One piece at a time. Then once you get it, you know, one piece looks really good, then all the other parts look kind of shitty or kind of cruddy around it. So then you got to go do all those. And then pretty soon you get yourself a fully restored motorcycle that looks freaking cool and that people are like, oh my God, that guy has the coolest motorcycle in the world. I need to be his friend. Very rewarding to bring these parts back to life. All right, so I'm gonna call these three Those 3 are done. These look freaking beautiful. I just want to hit that one just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more white. And I want to see if I can bust through this like I did there, because that's not nearly as shiny right there. It's probably something to do with the front half of the bike, your professional opinion. I have not installed the Shockwave parts yet, Tula. So that's kind of my project that I need to do. That's what I need to do. Whoa, Claire's Customs coming in with a donation, $25.01 through the super chat. Man, chat's back. Put this towards your new pole barn. Thanks for all you do. Thanks so much, Claire. It's awesome to have you in the community and doing that. Oh man, that's awesome. 2 Jack Bauer emotes while I'm polishing blinkers. I'm just gonna start polishing blinkers all of the time. This will go into the pole barn fund. I can do that. Thanks so much, Claire. I really appreciate the support of Keep On Wrenching. Awesome. Woohoo! It's a fun stream tonight. Okay, I gotta slow down. I gotta just kind of breathe my way through this. It's okay, Colin. Don't worry about it. It does not matter. It's all good. We are just happy to have you in the group. Happy to have you here. Yeah, so awesome. Very generous of both BT Zoll and Claire's Customs. It's amazing. Very smart, Claire. Very smart. That's good. That makes bookkeeping so much easier for me. That's amazing. Ah, that's incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, the ticket here that I'm seeing really nice results with is going real slow. Going really, 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 really slow. Let's see. I actually would like... I'm going to put I did a visor on because my pad is starting to throw some stuff around a little bit. Yeah, man. Keep On Wrenching has been such a fun experience so far. Ooh, 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 almost tragedy. Almost tragedy there. I don't even know why I started this. I think it was just a COVID thing. I think I was just looking for something to do during the shutdowns and all of that. I should go back and look, like, when did I start? When was the first live stream? Was it pre-COVID or was it after? I'm really curious now. I actually kind of want to go look. I feel like it was a COVID project. I could totally be wrong, though. Oh, man. This one's going. This one is, look at that. Working our way slowly through that. It's looking good. Yeah, man, and it's going slow. Like, I'm going really slow across these surfaces, and it's knocking this out really, really well. Yeah, and it's definitely, this piece is hot, too, for sure, Tula. And then, Tula, did you need my timing light? I recall that Boyer Branson ignition required a timing light. I think we're there. I think we're there. I think we're ready to hang some lights. I believe I can fly. Thanks so much, Colin. All right, people, I've got to take a lovely trip to my local Walmart. Be back in 35, 45 minutes. Oh, you're not leaving for the night. You're just going to Walmart. All good. Enjoy your trip to Walmart. See you later, man. All right. Whew. I'm actually very curious right at this moment. I want to just take a quick look and see, when the hell did I start doing all this stuff? I mean, I know I started making all the videos. That was a long time ago. But the live streams I'm kind of curious about. You'll survive. Maybe next weekend on the timing line? Okay. Let me know. So if I go over here and I go to my channel, videos, no, playlists. Playlists would show me everything we want. Yeah, we're at 8,350 subscribers on the channel, which is awesome. And there should be one here. Live streams. There should be one here for live streams. Wow, we've done 39 live streams.
Grammarly helps make your writing.
I don't want that. I want to see when my first live stream was. When was that? Bear with me here for just a second. I'm actually just really, really, really curious. Hernan. Hello, restorers from Argentina. Save the KLX 650. Welcome to the stream, man. August 9th, 2020. So it was COVID. It was COVID when all of this fun kind of started going down. So yeah, that's what it was. This was a COVID project. Why can't I see all of the different videos? Oh, there they are. There they are. All right, first live stream. An hour and 51 on my first live stream. And do we have any information on this? Streamed. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I'll have to go and look. Hernan, what are you working on tonight? Oh, there it is. Yeah, August 9th, 2020. Let's unbox the 70 CL350, which we later found out was the 71 CB350, I think. Crazy. Yeah, very cool. August 9th, 2020. Nice. Don't forget, everybody, go to keeponwrenching.com. Go and get yourself that free sticker. I will send one to you in Argentina if you want one, Hernan. Just go fill out the form, and I will send you one. It's awesome to have it. I totally forgot. Oh, my God. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. The one thing I did add to the shop that I'm pretty excited to get going. Let's see. I gotta get my stuff together here. Boop. We can start plotting the map. Yeah, I got it. A little bulletin board map that we can work on and just start plotting. Where the hell are all the Keep On Wrenchers coming from? So I went ahead and put in my location on there. So I'm good there. But yeah, I'm going to go through. So anybody who's subscribed to the newsletter, anybody who has requested a sticker for sure, I will go ahead and plot your pin on the map. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I wish, like most of the users, of course, are in the U.S., but you know, there's quite a few over here across the pond. There's quite a few down there. You know, now, hey, we got somebody in Argentina. So that's freaking cool. But yeah, I had to get a map. Going. Dog King is in there. BT Zal. Let's get Seattle on there. Let's actually just go through this real quick. We got a few people here, and we can start looking at this. I got my little map pins, and we can start doing this real quick. Be kind of a fun little thing to do, something a little bit different. Well, I let the dust settle here just a little bit. So let's go ahead and put a red pin here on Seattle, Washington, which is going to go right there. BT Zal represented on the map. Who else? Put your location in there. Let's put these darn locations in. And I don't care if you've signed up. I don't care. If you're on the live stream, you deserve a darn pin in the map. It's pretty damn simple. Start doing that. Tula Tom, I added you, you know, where you're at. So you're on the map already. I figure we're so damn close together, you know. Just might as well put you in the mix right off the bat.
Guys,
so locations.
Oh,
what's going on? I got
first live stream.
First live stream.
A lot of motorcycles
crazy.
lately.
I gotta just mute this real quick. Oh my God. How the stream has changed. Look at how dirty this shop is.
Hanging out, you're a rock star. This is kind of fun. I've been just hanging out today, kind of looking at the shop and trying to figure out.
No green and yellow is going on, or green, no green, yeah. I guess, yeah.
I thought it would just
good point,
be
Tula.
fun to go
Look
live
at that.
for a change because.
Wow, I'm so glad I cleaned my shop up just a little bit. Okay, I got to work through these. Columbia, Missouri. All right, Columbia, Missouri. Columbia, Missouri. I'm going to say somewhere right around there, if my memory recalls correctly. Who else do we've got? We got Columbia, Missouri. Chicago. We got a Chicago viewer. Nice. Let's get a pin in Chicago. Let's get some color going on here. Sick of all these white ones. What's going on? A little Chicago pin can go in there. Bam. Anybody else? Anybody else want their stuff going on here? New Hampshire, Reading, Pennsylvania. All right. So, gosh darn, this stuff is getting pretty small. This stuff is pretty small. Let's see. Reading, Pennsylvania. Where the hell is Reading? I need a bigger map, man. In the middle of the state, Dan Horn. Columbia, Missouri. Let's do it. Well, it's going to be pretty damn close to right there. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you there, buddy. That's where you're going to go. Raleigh, North Carolina. Charlotte. Raleigh's on the coast, isn't it? I don't remember. We're going to put one there. Ooh, this is kind of fun. I kind of like this. Reading, Pennsylvania. Where's Reading, Chris? Pittsburgh, Philly, Reading. I don't see it. Yeah, I got to get a bigger U.S. map, guys. I got to get a bigger one. I might get a bigger one. I'm going to go ahead and put that right there for now, though. Tennessee, 1/4 north of Boston. All right, so we'll go up in here, 1/4 north right here. We'll put it in there right there. Oh, wait. 1/4 north of Boston. Yeah. Whoa, close enough. These are big dots. And Tennessee, near the T in Charlotte. Ooh, I was pretty close. I was pretty close on that one. Pretty close on that one. This might have to become a darn segment on the darn show. Can all you learn geography together? Raleigh, near the T. We got you. And then Clarksville, Tennessee. Clarksville, Tennessee. So Nashville's got to be on here. Knoxville. Wow, Nashville isn't on here. But Tennessee would be right. Oh, there's Nashville. Let me put you right in there. Just like that. How cool is that? This is super fun. 1/2 margin of error with each pen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, before we move on, anybody else? Anybody else want to get in on this? Charvel, northwest of Nashville by the Kentucky border. Okay. Northwest of Nashville by the Kentucky border. So northwest Kentucky, Louisville. That's northwest of Nashville. Put it right there. That's kind of fun. We kind of got the OGs going on the map. That's pretty darn cool. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we're in Argentina, Hernan. Love to know that. Get you added to the map. Yeah, going international. Yeah, it's kind of fun to do this live on the stream, actually. It gives me a little bit of a break. I don't have to be wrenching on anything. We'll see. We can come back to that. Yeah, he's in Sydney. Yeah, I've mailed stuff to him. Dog King, gonna go eat. I'll be back in a bit if the stream's still running. We should be going here for a little while yet. Yeah, so we got Sydney. right here. Alan's down there, so we'll go ahead and put a pin in Sydney. And then, yeah, I think I got them all. I think I caught them all. They were all coming through here pretty fast. But it looks like I might have gotten them. Buenos Aires. Let's get this one in. All right. All right, let me get you. Oh, God, these pins ain't messing around. These bad boys are sharp. There's our Buenos Aires right here. Let's get that in there, Hernan. Representing Argentina. You got to share that stream down there. Let's get some more people. Let's get some more pins in the map. Nice. Send me the address, man. I will mail those out, man. But I am happy to ship stuff overseas. I finally figured out how to do all of that kind of effectively. So, yeah, man, we're kind of dominating in here. And there's a lot. There's a lot of people not on the stream. And we are now in Argentina and Australia representing. How freaking cool is that? I know we've got a few over here in the UK. Everybody's kind of hanging out there. Hernan, when you are here, do not hesitate to contact me. I will help you with all you need. Might take you up on that, man. I might take you up on that. I would love to go and travel down there. That's right. Shale's in the Netherlands on the map. That's right. I don't know exactly where he is though. So that's the challenge with Shale. He'll have to tell us when we get to that point. So. Let's see. All right, I suppose we're supposed to keep working on motorcycles. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing here. That was fun, though. That was fun. 1 hour, 24 minutes, 56 seconds on the live stream so far tonight. I have this feeling I'm going to need some 10mm wrenches because it's time to start attaching some lights to this motorcycle. All right, I want to take these two that have long ones on it, and these are going to run. Ooh, this is a little tricky, actually. How the hell? This is really tricky. It's got to run through here. How can I give you a better look at that? Do. That's kind of a cool angle. So this has to roll up and through. I wonder if this will just bend and go that way. I got my orange, so my orange is on my left. That's supposed to come through here. How in the heck are you supposed to get that up into there? All right, first puzzler. The first puzzler of the night. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little hook. See if I can get like a little hook down in here. This is kind of tricky. Huh. Or you got to kind of pull it through. I'm wondering if I could go like this first. Yeah, because that wire has to come up through there. How in the hell are we supposed to do that, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody got any tips? Oh, boy. We've got ourselves a puzzler. We've got ourselves a puzzler. Yeah, because that needs to go. Okay, I'm going to pull this off just to see. It's a puzzlement. It's a puzzlement, that's for sure. All right, so how the heck are we supposed to do this? Maybe it's easier once this bracket is off. And I like to do so often, I just get way ahead of myself and I assemble things that aren't really ready to be assembled. So can we get this wire up? Yep. So yeah, it's just going to be easier to take it off of there. So I'm going to take this, run this through like this. So put it on our posts first. And we can slide this in together like that. And now I should be able to take this and just like that. Bum, 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 bum. Just like that. All right. Puzzlement averted. We got it. Now, that got me a little concerned there for a hot second. I was like, okay, we're going to spend the next 40 minutes on the live stream trying to fish. This thing's in my way. I can't see. Trying to fish this thing through here. But nope. Nope, we got it. We got it. We got it. I can go ahead and put this on. It's actually easy if you just take that right off of there. Ooh, I think I see another location pop in. I'm gonna have to go address that here momentarily. Can't quite read it from here, but it looks like Portland, Oregon. All right, so there is that, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hardware for that. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna put a little blue Loctite on these because I have had these fall off all the time on my bike. Easier with the bracket off. Got it. Ba, 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 ba. Jacko, you got it. Yeah, easier with the bracket off. Applause. Boom. But these things, man, the nuts always fall off on me on these. I've had to replace these a few times on my 70 because I just lose them. So I think it's best to put a little bit of blue Loctite on these. Put that on there like that. That won't come off of there. And we can go ahead and slide this on there. And then I got to just remember, like, which way do you turn a nut when you're looking at it upside down? Why is that so damn challenging all the time? There's that. So then I need this. I need a 10 millimeter wrench and a 10 millimeter socket. And we can go ahead and put this on. Bum, 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 bum. Socket or ratchet going in the right direction is always very helpful. Yeah, and that ain't going anywhere. That ain't going anywhere. That's going to stay there forever. All right, let's hop over here. Let's take this one out. Ooh, man, He-Man put those in. I don't know, a very strong individual put those together. Wow. A man of great strength. I'm going to go ahead, and sure enough, I got a blue one. I can fish through here. And we'll get this one going. Hopefully. Hopefully this one goes just as easy as that first one did. And it did. Can pull this right through. Bum, 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 bum. You guys know what I'm doing when I'm doing that? I'm like doing like a knight's trumpet or like a king's trumpet when the king would enter the room. Recognize that some people might just think I'm losing my mind. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's go find another one. We put lights on this damn thing tonight. We're getting crazy. We're getting crazy. Oop, I gotta turn. Ah, shoot. Let me see if I can just do this with this. It's knocking a little bit of rust off of this bolt. Polisher did it. It was just light surface rust. All right, and we can grab this one, put this one on. A little bit of blue Loctite ain't gonna hurt you any on these. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man, come on. Losing it, I'm losing it, everybody. Let's get in here. Tighten these up. Oh, it's just cool, like once you start getting all this stuff going together. Put my cap on my Loctite. Because this Loctite stuff, man, this stuff is not cheap. Like, I always like weep just a little bit when I have to buy it. It's like, oh gosh, that stuff's expensive. Looks pretty damn good to me. We might have to adjust them once the fender's back in position. But yeah, for now, I think we're good. And I'm wondering too if I do have to put grounds in as well. I'm assuming that I probably will have to. I don't know. It's kind of a mystery to me as far as like how the lights grounded from the factory, because I've never successfully put them back together without having to oh, Kevy Kev, it'll be okay. It's blue Loctite. Blue Loctite, no big deal. Oh yeah, Kevy Kev, hey buddy. Let's get you on here. Let's get you on the map. Kevy Kev, hanging out. Portland, Oregon. Let's get you on here. Let's get you on here. There's Portland. Bam. All right, we represent, and let me know where you at. You get a pin on the map. Very cool, very fun. Damn, that's a cool shot. That's a cool shot of the top of that there motorcycle. All right. Next up, let's put a couple lenses on here. We should have everything we need for our lenses. I just need to hit these just a little bit. And I'm going to need my fine JIS screwdriver. And a bulb. I'm just going to go ahead and put, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and start putting those bulbs in. I got new bulbs, so I might as well use the darn things, because everything's pretty much new on this 125S. And these are double flat. There's a nice fresh double flat right here. Duke, just like that. And let's see, let's find a good lens. So don't forget the little rubber ring, little seal. It's a lot easier when it's not standing up. Just like that. What are the chances that I could get that matched up right away? I'd say it's pretty damn good to get that in there like that right away. Oh, got cocky, and the Honda gods shot me down. Thought I got it first try. That should be it right there. Oh, come on. If you get one, you get the other one. There we go. And come on down here and get the other one. Just like that. Just like that. Don't go crazy tight on these, because otherwise you can crack that lens. Just want them snug. Snug. Smug. Snug as a bug in a rug. All right, let me find another one here. Got that. That one looks okay. Surprisingly, I do have a pretty nice set of lenses, so not too bad. Is that what those are for? That's what those are for, huh, Claire? If I just hook those up within the harness, they somehow are helping the thing? BT! Make like a fart in the wind and disappear. Glad I could catch it live. It's been a while. Awesome. Thanks so much, BT. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry about that. I was busy. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it was the actual, that I painted something that wasn't supposed to be painted. It's kind of what I was thinking it was. But how the heck does that ground inside the bucket find its way? How does that find its way over there? I guess I should actually put a light bulb in this, huh? A little 6 volt. 6 volt bulbs, remember. They ground to the bracket. You know, by golly, I guess they do, now that I look at it. I've always just avoided them. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that on this. When I start putting this all together. Get that one lined up. Come on. Got it. Got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's all good. It's all good. But those get you to the back as well, huh? Like that's like, how do those like get to the back? I guess I see how it could work on the front. Totally get how it could work on the front. But I'm not really seeing how that would work on these backs. I would think the backs would have some ground wires. Ooh. Yeah, but how do they do it on the back? Yeah, I just put my own little grounds in there, and I just avoided that whole situation. You know, I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. And I got the result that I was looking for. All right, let's get some front lights on this thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of wiring work. A little bit of wiring work. This shouldn't be an issue. This one should slide. Oop, get you a view here. This one should slide all the way in here. This is my blue on the right. That's going to be perfect. Yeah, there we go. Man, those buggers stick out a long ways. Not sure how I feel about that. They stick out there a long ways. Let's hit this real quick. Get my little blue Loctite. Same on the coils bracket. Yeah, on the coils bracket, I just ground all the paint off. Ooh, thanks, Jacko. Yeah, go check for that rear ground, because I don't see how that would get to the back end of the bike. Ooh, I got a nose itching right now. Come on. Yeah, this might have to get a new bolt for this one too, because this doesn't seem to want to be mounting up. There we go. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Yeah, this is a fun stream tonight. I'm having fun. I'm telling you, I had to kind of amp myself up a little bit to get going today. The pillow was calling me. I was like, Brian, don't you want to take a nap? Don't you want to take a nap, Brian? But I was like, no, I skipped the last 2 Thursdays. Gotta get at it. Probably in one of the upcoming streams here as well, we will likely have the CB100 down here. I'm thinking about bringing that down just so I can get some work done on it. And also it would open up a little bit of space in my garage that I am kind of in desperate need of. So that's possible. Ooh, I like it when I have a chance to go through parts and stuff though, because this is making it so easy, because everything is right there in the box, ready to go. Green wire at the rear goes to the brake light bracket where it grounds via a screw and a washer. All right, let's take a look at that. Boom. Okay, let's get these lenses. Let's get these lenses in first before we go diving into that adventure. Do-ba-do-do, all right, can I get this one lined up here? Yes, yes, Brian, you shall. I always kind of look at them too to make sure that the lettering is going the right way. You know, so it's not upside down. I always think that's kind of important. Correct, Tula Tom. That's a lesson I learned. I want to say somebody told us that on a live stream once. I do recall hearing something like that, though. There we go. There we go. That one's on. And this other one, I'm going to need to do a little bit of wiring work on. I'm going to need a little bit of length. So, in order to do that, let's move over here and let's just do a quick fix. Famous last words, right? A quick fix. Ooh. I want to find an orange tip wire. There it is. Just want an orange wire so I can keep everything looking nice and clean. How much am I? I'm actually going to need quite a bit, so I'm going to take quite a bit. Absolutely love these little wire strippers. And this thing has to travel a long ways through there. So I should probably solder this as clean as I can. And again, I am like the worst soldering person. I am not very good at it. Not very good at it at all. I'm just hoping that that would pass through there like that if I do it like that. Can't use a posi lock on this one. Gonna have to get the old soldering gun out. In fact, I should actually do that a little bit different because this is kind of a pain in the butt. Let me find my flux and my soldering wire. Got my old solder. Got this. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think what I'm going to try and do. How do I do with my wire strippers? I like literally just had them. Oh, here they are. I'm going to go a little bit longer, and then I'm going to try and almost like do a little braid on it maybe. Wondering what parts you can take with? Take a headlight, like some little lights or something, and some polishing compounds. A little polishing bag. Rebuild the starter motor. All right, so I think I'm going to do something like this. Oh, I'm going to grab a little bit of shrink wrap. And just make sure that it fits through all of this stuff. I think green will do it. Little piece of shrink wrap. Yep, green is going to be the ticket on this one. So I think, let me see. I think I'm going to try split this. I got to like make this as narrow and thin as possible because it's got to go through that shaft. So I'm going to go ahead and just split these wires a little bit. Insert them. Oh, got to put my freaking shrink wrap on, Brian. Oh my God, sometimes. Sometimes I'm losing my mind. There we go. So let's get that stuff on there. I can deal with that later. Split this just a little bit. I think I saw this method on TikTok. And you can wrap it kind of opposite directions. Just like that. I probably don't need all of that, but I'm going to leave it on there. Just like that. And then let's heat. Actually, let's get some of this. See if my gun works. Does my gun work? I don't know. Hope it works. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's melting. Clean my tip off a little bit. And we're going to heat the wires. And again, you don't touch the solder to the tip of the iron, you touch it to the wires. Yes. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. I'll flip it over, I think, and try hit it from the other side, unless it melted all the way through. Hey, it did, actually. That's not bad. For me, that's a pretty good solder job. That melted all the way through there. I feel good about that. So then I can pull this. Oh, it's going to be a little bit in the way. I hope I can get this heat shrink over that. Come on. Yes. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. I just need to go just a little bit more. It's stuck on one little hump right there. Gotta get it to go a little further. It's hung up right there. I know what I need. I need Drew's little needle nose. Just want to pinch this down just a little bit. Getting hung up on that. There we go. There we go. And I think if I just grab something small, I can get up underneath this and pull this out just a little bit. We should be good. Should have went up a size on the heat shrink, but I was being a little too conservative there. Can always just put a piece of tape around it too. That's an easy little fix. Easy little fix. I want to make sure it gets all the way over that though. It's hung up right there. You know, I'm going to just put a bigger piece of shrink wrap on this because it's just too tight. And it'll shrink because that's what it's made to do, right? It's made to shrink and wrap things. I'm just going to pull this off. I'm going to just get one size up and I think I'll be in a much better place. Good luck finding one. Charvel, what do you need? Just found those float bowls. You have won't work, unfortunately. I might have a float bowl. If it's for a 350, dude, I probably have some. I got a bunch of carburetor stuff. Were they for 350? I forget what bike you were running. I forget what bike you were running. So green. I think this black. This black should go right over. That should. Oh, come on. So this is all just going to be a pain in the rear end now. Try blue. There, blue will go. I just hope it doesn't, like, get too crazy. Do I got a lighter on me? Hell yeah, I got a lighter on me. Just like that. Heat shrink. And now the moment of truth. Yeah, it's perfect. It's beautiful. One of my best soldering jobs ever. All right, now let's see if this damn thing will actually slide through here all the way. Happy to have it be an orange wire like it should be. And we got gold. We got success. Success. Oh, let's get over here. Move you out of the way here just a little bit. While I start finagling with this mount. Okay, get this thing. There we go. Just like that. And we'll get a bulb in there like that. Grab our last bolt. Oh, this bolt's actually really clean. I'm going to hit it anyway. Ah! Dropped it on the floor. Dropped it. I found it. Crisis averted. And now I just need to find my blue Loctite. Bloop, bloop on there. 68 CB350. Those old ones. The old ones, man. They're different. I remember when I took my 68 apart, man, the carbs were quite different. I think they changed them in 70, because my 70 carbs weren't. They were like the same that you see on pretty much. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Looks like you're lined up. Looks like you want to go where you want to go. There we go. Boom. Yeah, the 68 ones are different. The carb bulbs were different. They actually, hey, do they have like just a little hole? Like instead of a, God, I want to go grab them now because I do have them for my 68, but I still need to figure out how the hell to fix those. Because you want to know what? I think mine had holes in them too. If I'm thinking right. I think mine had holes in them too. Bam! All right. Let's get these last two pieces, last two bolts. Clean these up. Awesome, Tula. Thanks for stopping by. Keep me posted on your progress, dude. Thanks for being on the stream tonight, dude. Appreciate it. I expect updates. All right. Now, what the hell did I do with my screwdriver? Okay, there's my screwdriver. There's this. And we can go ahead and put their seal in. They're just like that. Make sure you get it in the right spot. Like that. You know, Thursday night just feels kind of like home a little bit. I kind of like the Thursday night jams. It just feels right. Cool. I think I got it. There we go. And our last one, we got our lights mounted. How fun is that? All right, so that's good. Like, come to think of it, I should almost do a wiring video for this bike. Probably be useful to some people if I did a video on wiring this. But there we go. We got these freaking these lights that stick out a freaking mile on this bike. But I guess it's all about visibilities, right? All right, and then you're saying, and this makes sense, that these are actually my ground for those lights. That makes sense. I can buy into that. There's my main cable. There's this one. Here's my blue coming through there. So there's that. There's that. Like that. And there's all that. Okay. One other little thing that I wanted to do tonight. Hold on tight. You're going for a little helicopter ride. Woo! All right. Need to get my switch in, but in order to do my front brake switch, I need to get that in. But in order to do that, I gotta take my freaking lever off. So again, I just keep always going backward. Gotta take stuff apart. So I gotta get that front brake switch in, so I just need to take this off. I mean, this bike ain't far from being done. Please do that vid, Chris Stone. I might do that actually, because yeah, I think wiring is something that really is, it gets, I think it intimidates people. It intimidates the hell out of me. So a CB100 wiring video would be good. I'm praying to God this is the right switch. Give you a view here. Oh, please slide in here. There's going to be one little notch. Yes, that is going to work. You just need something to push it in with gently. Got a little punch here. This is just a little pressure fit little switch that goes in here. But these switches are fragile, man. There. Cool. So those switches are just a hair different than the 350 ones. All right, so that goes in there. And that looks like that will activate that switch, which is exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, we can get this put back on here too. Yeah, the hole's the overflow. Yeah, Claire, totally. Yeah, kind of at first when I was cleaning those carbs, I think I did that on live stream. I thought it was a pinhole in that carb, but then the closer I kind of looked at it, I was like, wait, no, that's not quite right. No, that is a manufactured hole. That is too perfect. Let's see here. Got to get this tightened up. Oh my God! Sometimes do your hands sometimes just not work? I've been doing that lately. Or my hands, my fingers, they just don't work. They just like tighten up. That's really annoying. So cool, that was another little thing I wanted to get done. A little detail there. I just want to make sure. Yep, that is clicking onto that. And that is good. Okay. So I feel like once I got to this point, I can actually put this rear fender back in. Because I've got all the wiring kind of run. Oops, God darn it. I zoinked my camera. I knew I did that as soon as I did it. Hold with me. I'm going to switch cameras up. I knew it as soon as I did it. I was like, oh, nope, Brian, that's not the thing to do. Don't pull on that way. But luckily, 2 is 1, 1 is none. And I got another camera coming up right here. Boom, back. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Some of the best little like survival prepping advice I've ever really stuck with me when I heard that. I was like, you know what? That actually makes a ton of sense. Let's see, man, I got all kinds of messages here. Yeah, stuff is flying in tonight. This is a good stream. It is. Oh, Claire, it totally is the overflow. 100%. 100% it's the overflow. Because that tube doesn't even like exist. Like that tube on the bottom of those carbs. So like here, I think I'm done. Because then I've got my orange. These stupid things. They're like just a smidgen too big. Those bullet connectors are just a hair too big. So they all got to get crimped. Just a hair. Not too much, but just enough so that those lock onto there. And then I should have my blue, which is right here. And again, this just slows the whole damn process down, doesn't it? It's like, okay, well, now I guess I got to wait. Now I got to crimp. There we go. And then there was the green ground that was said to mount to the bracket on the rear light. So I've got that. I think I'm going to put this bad boy back in. And that went right there. And we got the back side of this wired up. Not sure this reaches all the way there, though. I got 2 grounds here. I got 2 grounds I'm going to have to worry about. But I don't think I think I can put this fender back in. Oh, ow, I just dropped that on my leg. Way to go, B. Way to go, B. Good job. If I remember right, these were a pain in the butt to get lined up. There we go. That one is started. Let's get you over here. And go ahead and get that. Both of my little metal spacers are in there as well, so we're good on that. Now that stupid seat wasn't mounted there too, was it? It was. All right, screw it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it for now, just because I got a lot of wiring to do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that all went there. I can put it all back together later. It's an easy one. Oops, what's going on here? My ratchet wanted to die on me. So that's pretty cool. So we got the back side done. I gotta track down these. There's 2 grounds, and I know when I took it all apart. Fly with me over here. And I remember when I took it all apart that I took really good pictures of where all of this routed to. So I think I'm just gonna pump the brake on that a little bit. All of this wiring should be good. Just like that. That all goes, all of this goes into our main stuff there. Charvel, good to know. Good to know that's it, guys. I'll have to check it all. I'm still new to the bike and finding all the literature I can and reading. Yeah, Charvel, before you go, the Honda Twins manual is available on the Keep On Wrenching website if you want to download that. Still working on getting the high-res copy of that available. I just don't want to get nailed with some weird copyright thing, but awesome. Charvel, good luck. Hope to see you again on the streams. Awesome. Claire, you headed out? Oh, Claire. Awesome. Good to see you. Thanks so much for the donation earlier. That is huge. Very cool. Chris, are you leaving us too, or are you just saying night to everybody? Everybody's getting out of here a little early tonight. I guess we have been streaming for 2 hours. 2 hours, 7 minutes. That's nothing to gawk at. That's a while. And I feel really good about getting this all put together here. So backside is done. And I kind of want to make the video as well. So I kind of want to pump the brake. This is all easy, you know, just to take apart and like do a quick video on. I can see where this mounts. I think that's where that regulator rectifier mounted to, was right there. I need to do a little bit more research before I get like way over my skis and I start messing up. But yeah, boom. It's a cool bike, man. This is such a cool bike. Yeah, all these wires are making sense though. Like the more you do it, the more it's gonna just keep making sense to you. Yeah, of course, these lights are a little bit kitty wumpus, of course. These lights. I think Colin called that one. He was like, dude, don't tighten them up until you got them pointed in the right direction. Nailed it, dude. So I got to loosen this one up just a little bit. Oh, man. Ow. Nice, Chris, still hanging out. Good, good, good. Yeah, I am really excited for this weekend. I think I'm going to make some hella progress on the Apocalypse bike. I think I'm going to make a ton of progress on that. I just hope it's not too hot, man. Because the heat and me, we just don't like each other very much. There, now those are going to be pointed properly. Just like that. Boom. I feel pretty accomplished on that. One piece at a time. What else do we have here? Got all kinds of stuff going on here. So here is my front brake light switch. This is what we just put in. It's coming out the handle here. Not sure, like some of them have this little grommet or this little pad here and it goes through the handlebars. I'm not sure if that's like how that throttle cable is supposed to go or what in the world is going on there. Jacko, that might be a good mission for you. Or I could go look at the CB100 too. But yeah, that's going to be good. Slide that right in there, right there, right there, right there. Let's get all these wires up through there. That is the bulk of the wiring minus the gauge. So what did I do with the gauge? There's the gauge. Oh, I did get a new coil for this thing. Man, I got all kinds of new parts in here for this stupid thing. So the last little piece, I've got this. I've got my gauge right here. But this needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the gauge. All right, we did a successful soldering job. You're going to go check? Man, you're the man. You're the man. Because I was trying to buy replacement bars for it too, and some of them had that, some of them didn't. So it's next Thursday, the 1 year live streaming anniversary. Holy crap, it might be, dude. It absolutely might be. Valid point. Let me go back over. What was the date on that again? Shoot, man, August 9th, 2020 was the first live stream. It'll be a 1 year anniversary for live streaming. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I can't believe it. So, okay, so it was August 9th. It was 1 year ago that I started doing this. And if I go back to this, go to the live streams. Where are the live streams? Why am I not seeing them here? Finishing, oh, live streams right here. There's 39. So, okay, 39 live streams. And I'm not even sure if all of them are even in this playlist, to be quite honest with you. That means that I missed 13 live streams. 13. That's not bad. That is not bad. That's a really valid thing. We got to do something. What should we do next week? What should we do next week for the 1 year anniversary? Yeah, we got to celebrate somehow, man. Yeah, how could we do that? Are any of you still using that Discord? That is something that I totally forgot about. Yeah, favorite refreshment, doesn't matter. Yeah, we should totally do something. It'll be the 1 year anniversary of the live stream. 1 year anniversary special. Oh, I'm going to have to start thinking about that. I'm going to have to start thinking about what we could do there. That's crazy. Man, 1 year? I can't believe it's August. Look at this. I got freaking polisher stuff all over me. Filthy. Jacko, funny, my 1974 CL125 doesn't have the cable going through the handlebars, just goes straight to the wheel. And my CL100 does have the cable. Yeah, so it's totally, yeah, I don't know. The replacement bars that I got for the 74 CL125S, that has that little hole in it, and the original one didn't. So I think I'm going to run into like throttle cable hell just a little bit on this bike. So that's crazy. Yeah, man, 1 year. Great observation. Didn't even click in my brain. Didn't even click in my brain. That is nuts. I can't believe it's been a year that I've been doing this stuff. Crazy. All right, let's tear into this gauge here just a little bit. Whew. I'm going to get all this wiring stuff out of the way. And I just need to take this apart. I probably should take this out, sandblast it, paint it, deal with all of that. Looks like these are going to be, this one's a little bit bigger, this main mounting bolt. How does this go on this bike? So it just goes inside or outside? Okay, so it just goes on the outside just like this. Give you a little elevation there. Yeah, okay, so two 10mm bolts, and that bolts right up. And that's what this top hole in the bucket is for then, too. That's a good idea, Jacko. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that. We got to do something special, man. 1 year, that's no joke. You know, I wonder how many, you know, I don't know, like just kind of thinking about it, like how many live streamers stick with it for a year? You know, like, I don't know. That's pretty damn cool. Thank you for mentioning that. I'm just going to pull this off because I want to polish this cover. Wow, I just literally just watched the earth eat that. Oh, I found it. That was weird. All right, so we've got long, thick washer. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's take this apart, kind of watch. And this is going to be just like the Hondas. There's a rubber seal here, and there is a metal insert. There's a metal insert in that as well. So it goes like this, like that. And then the same thing on this side. Ooh, love that crack. It's been a little while since we heard that crack on the stream. And I might as well, you know, get these little rubber pieces into some brake fluid. Get those nice and cleaned up. Okay, cool. And that's going to lift this whole piece right off. Awesome. Excellent. So then this whole piece can come off like that. Like that. And let's see, I'm looking to see if this is like spot welded on the back side. How hard is that going to be? That looks like a 12 mil to me. It is. Can we get it? Oh, got it. Looks like that is spot welded on the back side. Doesn't appear to be moving. So that's good. Yeah, we got to do something cool next week. Oh, I'm going to be thinking about that. 1 year anniversary of the live stream. All right, and then these are all flipping down. So just to note, bottom of the gauge is here and your bracket's going up. And now we can polish this up. So This is what it looks like. It's kind of cruddy. This I want to paint for sure. So that'll go into the paint bucket, and then we also want to clean this up a little bit. So let's hop over here. Haven't had a chance to fix my other thing yet. Or my other camera yet, so you gotta go for a little bumpy ride with me on that. Woo! All right. Let's start. Let's just see how good we can do with some white compound right off the bat. A little bath and Evapo-Rust would do this no harm. Especially like if anything's here. There is that little rubber seal inside of here. I'm really hesitant to take that out though, because you can wreck those very, very easily. And they're hard to find. At least on the 350s, they're very hard to find. I'm going to give you guys a little before and after here. We're diving into the gauge, Colin. It's the only last bit of wires that we got to add to this thing. Ha ha ha. This is satisfying. I think a bath and Evapo-Rust for this part would be very, very prudent. But I want to just give you a quick look here of like what, 2-3 minutes of work can get you out of this. This is very corroded. All right, let me get you some good light so you can see. So this is what it was looking like. I want to make sure I get a good focus. Yeah, Todd L., go to keeponwrenching.com and just fill out the form, man. Just go fill out the form at the bottom of the homepage. Look at this transformation here. So here you can, where my thumb is here, you can totally see it. And I just worked this one little section. Look at that. Just worked this one little section, this one little side. What a difference. Look at that. Wish I had a little bit better control there. That's a pretty good view of like before and after. I should be able to get this closer. Yeah, look at that difference. Incredible. Yeah, huge difference. That's going to take some work. It's going to take some work to get it there, but I think we can do it. Yeah, Todd L. Yeah, just go to keeponwrenching.com. There's a form at the bottom of the homepage. Go ahead and get on it. Now get them in the mail. Thanks for asking so nicely. That was very cool. I want to make you guys feel like we're sinking. I keep working this a little bit. Charvel, I don't have a pit in bowl. Oh, dude, that little hole? That's the overflow? Is that what you're just noticing? Todd, I don't know what this white bar is. It's I got it off of Amazon. It's a white bar and a black bar. I have no idea what this stuff is technically, but the stuff is amazing and it's really, really affordable. Failure. Yeah, look at what we're doing to this. Bam! And they're just oxidized all to hell. You know, they're just really oxidized and you can bring them back. Hopefully, I'm assuming yours are chrome. On my 350s, they're chrome. Thanks so much for joining the stream tonight. Be sure to thumbs up the stream if you're enjoying it. It really helps out. And also, new to the group, be sure to go get that free sticker, keeponwrenching.com. There's a form right on the bottom of the homepage to request a free sticker. Go get it. I love mailing them out. Super fun. It's enjoyable. Really love this community that we're building here. I think we got a lot of really, really cool, good people. Yeah, wow, what a night and day difference on this one part. Should have put my gloves on. Now my hands are going to be all black. Ouch. Like, you could just go to Amazon and, like, type in, like, polishing compound bars or something, I think. You'll see it. It's like a black and a white bar. It comes in a kit. Yeah, this is incredible. Look at that. White chrome polishing compound. Yeah, it's like the black works really good for like starting and getting kind of the rough out. And then the white is really good for finishing. Man, I don't know. I might just put this back together just the way it is and get it on the bike. I mean, it's not going to get much better than that. I'm going to call it. I think it's that. I think it's good enough. Good enough, man. Good enough. Yeah, Charvel. I'm sorry. I wish I would have followed what you were saying. I figured I didn't even think about it. But yeah, that was a little discovery on that 68. It was like too perfect of a hole, you know, to be a pinhole. And both of them had one in the same spot. And that's what kind of tipped me off, I think. I was like, oh, wait a second here. This is manufactured, and this is the overflow. All right. Let's go back over here. Bam. And all of this, I should double check, make sure all of these bulbs actually work. That would be a good thing to do. Got my little 6-volt battery here. It's all nice and charged up. So it looks like we've got a few options here. So orange and blue. So orange, green. That should be an indicator. Didn't come on. Let's try another one of these greens. See if an indicator comes on. Oh, it's tough to hold this and do this without getting my hand in the way. I would think that would be an indicator. Green, green. Oh my God, I got an itch on my nose. It's driving me crazy. Okay, blue. I think blue would be high beam indicator. So I'm just going to ground both of these here. See if I can get a blue. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, how much we want to bet that these little bulbs are bad? Wouldn't surprise me. None of them worked on the bike. They should work though. I'm going to pull these out of the back here, even though it does pain me to do so, because putting them back in is kind of a pain in the butt. I'll pull them out. Oh, here's my backlight. Okay, so that's signal indicator. I just need to take a really close look at these, see what's going on. I can clearly see that I think these are all burnt. So when I bought this bike, it had, okay, so there's a green and a brown. So if I go green, green, brown, brown, one of these should light. Yeah, they all look pretty weak. Yeah, I'm going to be shopping for bulbs. I got nothing on that. And you can even see this one's, oh, this one's, yeah, that one's totally broken. So I'm going to be shopping for some bulbs. See if I can get these out of here. Yeah, so that bulb's totally broken. I'll be hunting for some of those. I don't think I have any of these, unfortunately. So that kind of puts a, again, this is like working on these darn bikes, you know. Delayed. I also would like to clean this up really nice and well, too. I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm just going to leave it. I wonder how clean we could actually just get this just as it is. Got some more chats coming in. Got to check that. Yeah, the orange and blue should be, yeah, they're all done. Oh God, I've been missing all kinds of stuff while I've been working. It's my weekend project. Cool. I'm working too much on bicycles. Need to switch modes. Yeah, it wasn't a leak. They told me on the 358 carb it has an overflow. I found it weird that both L and R had the same hole after inspection. Me too, dude. We had like the same experience going through those. That happened to me on live stream for sure. And I found a picture on Common Collective of one torn apart with the same hole. Nice. Orange and blue, yep. Gotcha. Does it have the hose running off? Nope. Hang on, I may be wrong. It may be consistently overflowing. You might want to raise your floats. Exactly, Colin. Exactly. Get the CMC LED conversion kit. Nah, I'll just go run to the hardware store and grab some of these bulbs. Yep, exactly, Jacko. They have them at the hardware store. I'll go get them. I just got my set in. I had two that were out. Yep, these are all out. And the reason why, I don't remember if I finished my thought on this or not. The reason why I think that they're all burnt out is because there was a 12-volt battery in this bike when I bought it. So I could have some electrical things going on, but it did run. So I think most of everything is okay, but it would make sense like for the bulbs to maybe go. Just gonna get my battery back on its charger. Keep that baby trickling. Keep it trickling. Gotta keep on trickling. Cool. All right, so I got the gauge. We got this cleaned up nice. Trying to think, any suggestions for how we could maybe clean, and the glass is in beautiful shape. This all looks fine. But that black, I have this black. What did I do with it? I have a plastic cleaner, and this is like a plastic. Let's see if I can find that real quick, and we could give that a whirl. I used it on some of the lenses a while back. And it worked pretty well. I just got to see if I can find it. It was a plastic polish. Plastic, right here. So it's like a Meguiar's plastic. We'll just do a little inconspicuous little spot. Let's do this bottom side, because that'll be up against the bike, and let's just see what it does, if it cleans it up at all. So yeah, that'd be on the bottom. Let's just hit this little section. See what it does. It's not really pulling any dirt. Just doing this one little section here to see if it kind of lightens it up a little bit, if it's worth doing. Yes, it's probably very hard to tell on camera, but yeah, that definitely darkens it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just use this on that. It did no harm, no foul, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and do a nice spot clean. Yeah, it definitely got rid of the haze, cleaned it up pretty nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a nice once over kind of a clean here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, just a little bit of a difference here. Yeah. Maybe hit this. Oh, wow. That stuff actually did an amazing job. It looks like a new freaking gauge now. Trent's Bread. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Wow, that's all that really took. I'm going to hit that one more time with this stuff. What you doing, Trent? All hail the great almighty leader, B.V. Madsen. Well, I don't know about that, man. I'd be nothing without all of you. Trent, somebody brought up the point that next week is our 1-year anniversary of the Keep on Wrenching live stream. You believe that? It's been 1 year. How crazy is that? I'm trying to think of like something cool to do. This stuff is working very, very well. Don't forget to thumbs up that stream if you're having fun hanging out. It really does help when you thumbs up. And all your chats help too. That engagement score does matter. So, love all you guys blowing up the chat tonight. And holy buckets, that's a black gauge again. It was gray before. Now it's black again. So Meguiar's Plastic Restore did a pretty nice little job. That literally took us like 2 minutes. All right. So can I put all of my lights? Looks like I can put in all of my lights there. I'm torn on whether or not I even want to get into this. I do not want to break this little rubber seal in here. It's actually pretty supple yet, so I might just leave it. Just leave it alone. Put that there. This goes there. This gauge is actually in pretty nice shape, so I don't think it needs much. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like part of me wants to just like put it all back together. So I don't lose anything. There. That looks pretty darn good. I wish I do I have to paint this, or could I just put, I've worked so hard on everything else, I should probably paint it, right? No, not getting a tattoo. Yeah, I'm not really a tattoo-y guy. Nothing against tattoos, just not really my jam. Yeah, we got a cool group, got a cool thing happening here. When you start getting to this point on a bike, though, you kind of, I hate to start rushing. Like, honestly, you can't even see this black bracket, and it's not in terrible shape. Would you guys hate me if I just put this gauge on and moved on with my life? Although I need to get the bulbs, so it doesn't make sense to put the gauge on until I get the bulbs. Right? Doesn't really make sense. Gotta be patient. Gotta go buy some bulbs this weekend. Jacko, next Thursday, I'm going to wish you a happy anniversary with a post to the Keep On Wrenching group, either video or photo, but that's what I would like to do. Do it up, man. Do it up, man. I appreciate it. That is a big deal. That is worth doing something really, really cool for. So I'm just trying to think. It goes like that. It goes just like that. Yeah, I don't think I really need to paint that, to be quite honest. I think I can just put this back together. Because that gauge looks freaking minty now. Woohoo! I'm liking that. That makes me feel good inside. Making a difference. One little piece at a time. There we go. So outside of 4 blowing bulbs, that gauge is ready to go. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6. But then we got a Speedo cable. We got all that going back together. And then we're in pretty darn good shape. Feeling positive. Feeling good. Motorcycle ride. Trent, that's not a bad idea. I wonder if I could live stream from my 5G phone. And I wonder if it would, like, work. I could maybe test it this weekend, maybe. Like buying the next bike. Yeah. No, I got enough bikes. Got enough bikes for now. Well, we made some progress on this tonight. I feel pretty good. I think I do have to do the CB100 wiring video, or CB125 wiring video. I think that would be useful to people. It'd be a good piece of content for me to create. Oh, hey, we could do this. Did I get all the wiring? Oh, shoot. Oh, God, I'm falling apart. Oh, my God, I'm falling apart. Okay, there we go. I don't remember if I hooked up any of the wiring for this rear light. Did I ever do that? By golly, I did. Oh, yeah, because it's all running out there. But it needs a bulb, so let's put a bulb in it. This should be a 2. Yep, this is a 2-way right here. There we go, just like that. And I should have... I bought a brand new taillight lens for this. Brand frickin' new. But now the question is do I have a seal for that? I may have to make a seal for that. I might have to make a seal for it. There's the 2 bolts. There's the 2 bolts. I don't see the seal. Trying to remember what happened to that. Yeah, here's a brand new coil for that bike. This wiring harness wasn't in terrible shape. But yeah, I got a bunch of electronics to get figured out here too. So I think we need to get back to the work table here. Need to get back over to the work table and start laying some stuff out, start prioritizing what's going on. All right, let me get some elevation up on here. Trend spread to the strip club, support local college students. Oh boy. Just when I think we got, a real classy group going. You guys go and take it in the gutter. That's okay. I don't mind. It's okay. All right, I got all kinds of stuff here. So here's our main light. There is the bolt for that main light. Here is our gauges. Like, I'm getting down there now, guys. When you start laying out parts like this means you're getting real damn close. All right, so then here, I've got brand new coil with a spark plug boot hanging out right there. There's my old coil and condenser. Ooh, I hope that's good. I don't think I bought another one of those. I've got my ignition. I have my horn. God, I'm gonna have to remember how to put all that back together. I'm gonna lose my mind. These are all old lights, old mounts, a seal for the air box, which I probably should go and buy a new one. And what else do we got? So this stuff, all the rest of this stuff I don't need. But I do need this. I'm going to need to I might make a rubber seal for this. So here's my rear tail light hanging out right there. So these are all unused. What the heck is underneath here? Oh, my lighter. All right, so here's a bunch of other stuff in here as well. Okay, so I've got my fuel line. And for some reason, I bought this like crazy braided fuel line. Got my chain. What else is in here? I got brand new spark plug. Got Kickstarter. Battery box or battery mount. I could put the battery in. I got another spark plug because I'm just used to buying two all the time. And I think that's all that's in here. Yep. So that's there. We also have, let's get over here. Make sure I'm not blasting my address out there. So we did the brake shoes. Oh, okay, this is all CB100 stuff that I've got here. So I got another box here, but this is all CB100 stuff. I don't think I need anything from this. Yeah, I don't think I need anything from this. I don't think I do. Flashers. Oh, I do need a 6-volt flasher. Whoa, I'm dropping everything. Six volt flasher, so I'm gonna need one of those. Yeah, the only thing I don't think I have is the condenser. All right, so here's another mount. So here's my ignition mount. So it's all kind of coming back to me now. So I got my bracket for that. That's all there. Getting down to the nitty-gritties. And then I had a full gasket set. I had a full gasket set. Oh yeah, I got my air filter. Wait, did I buy a regulator rectifier? Nope, that's a gas cap. Oh, carburetor rebuild kit. That is what I'm really needing to get into. That might be part of next week's live stream for sure. Because I haven't even dove into this yet. Haven't even dove into the carb yet. I've never rebuilt one of these. So I've got my 125S carb kit. I've got a float bowl gasket. And here is that carburetor. Shield. That's going to be a project. Oh, and then we got our petcock for the gas tank. That needs to go on. How the hell does that mount? I haven't even looked at this. How the heck does that mount? There must be a bolt inside of here. It looks like a 10 mil. I'm just curious now. Take this bowl apart carefully. Because remember, I've got the kind of aftermarket tank on this. Yeah, yep, there's one bolt that's going to go down into there. All right, so all this carburetor stuff I need to really dive into. I haven't even really thought about it. Wait, is this the Raretro? No, Raretro came with their own petcock. So this is an original replacement. And I think this is the Raretro Moto one. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So this is the one that I actually need for this. I'm going to do that petcock. This is an extra. This is a brand new petcock. Shoot, man, it might work on the CB100, right? So that's a good extra part to have. And then, oh yeah, we got a seat lock, chain guard, and just some last minute painting. I think we're good. And I think we're good. Whew. Making some progress today, guys. Man, this has been a really, really fun stream. Super fun. Having a fun time. Fun. Let's hop over. Let's see if anybody checked out the groups, wanted to get in on the action, or posted some new stuff. This bike from Claire looks amazing. Member request, new member request coming in. Don, coming in. Let's do it. Let's get you in here. Did you answer the questions? Yes, he got it. Honda 2. Always the current one I'm working on. In this case, a 64 Honda CA95. You are in, Don. Welcome to the Keep On Wrenching group. And then we've got James Riddiford here. He wants to get in. He's from London, United Kingdom. Let's get him into the group as well. So that's 2 new members tonight. That's fantastic. On the stream, freaking crushing it. Let's refresh. This should bring us to 366. 365. All right. I can't do math. 365 degrees approaching our 1 year anniversary. Jackson, anyone happen to have a couple of spare spoke nipple nuts, whatever, that I could buy? I managed to lose one into the abyss of the garage. So I really don't want to buy a full set. I will say absolutely. I have tons. I have lots of them. I will say lots of them. Message me via the website. Boom. Yeah, I've got like bags of those stupid things. Claire posted, her build looks amazing. If you haven't had a chance, go check out the photos there. What is this? This is the end goal, June 5th. Why is that popping back up? Let's watch this.
Introducing the Grip 6 belt, the only belt on the market with the no gut pinch guarantee.
This is my 1970 CB350 that I love. Can you see right here where I'm missing my bolt for my signal? Because that fell out, man. That's why you use blue Loctite on that stuff. Oh, yeah, we gotta love this stuff. We gotta love this stuff. This stuff is so damn fun. What else? That's weird that one, like, just popped up.
Here we are. I'm going to see if we can get some petrol. I don't think we've got a lot.
Let's pause that. Let's get back in here. Oh, looks like one of the new members went back in deep on everything. And let's see, June 1st. Moving through. Yeah, failure. That bike from the moment I got that one done has just been a little beauty. I love it. Look at this find. Brian J. Smith. Look at what he found. Ugh. I would love to find one of those old bikes. And he found two of them. That's a Franken bike right there. That's pretty crazy. Thanks, Colin. Yeah, that gold one, that one will be with me for the long haul for sure. I love that bike. Yeah, this guy made a score. Look at this. What was that, like an old windshield or something on that? But man, that's cool. Ooh, is that old Cherokee back there? That's pretty cool. What else we got going on in the group here lately? Does anyone have a head? Yeah, Claire. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get to this, but yeah, I have a couple of them, but they're garbage. They're not gonna look good on that beautiful bike that you just got. So it says Jimmy. He shared a post. I totally missed this one. Oh, it's been a busy week. So here's another restoration video. I'll have to come back and check that out. I always like seeing what's going on. Questions about syncing carburetors, reinstalling carburetors. Jacko, garage doors, great for parts diagrams. Absolutely, yes it is, sir. Yes it is. It's freaking crazy how they like fit there perfectly. It's almost like it was made that way. It's almost like it was made that way. Caswell tank sealing. Tank sealing just always opens up a ton of stuff. Look at this. $250 for an SL350 motor. There's that motor going out to the garage. Exciting. Ugh, miserable job. Miserable job. And then if you missed it, there's the Apocalypse bike.
Guys, engine is in on the Apocalypse bike. That's big. She's in, ready to go. Got to tighten it all up, find some of the other bolts, but for now, got all the lowers in. God darn, doesn't that look nice?
That motor cleaned up great.
We did it, man. It's not bad. This little floor jack helped me just a little bit, just so I did this alone. So just being able to kind of turn that just a little bit and get it lifted up.
And that's all fingerprinted up.
Really
that's not even clean.
A lot simpler, or more simple. But there we go. Major milestone day on August 1st, 2021 on the Apocalypse bike. Engine's in, baby. Let's keep going. All right. See you in the next video or live stream.
Yeah, it's so huge. I've been waiting for that moment. I've been waiting for that moment for a long time to get that done. So awesome, awesome. All right. Getting close to wrapping up here, guys. My eyes are starting to get really dry, and they're starting to get very, very tired. So if you're new to the stream, man, we had a lot of people rolling through here today. Chip in and get Pamela Anderson to co-host next Thursday. Pamela Anderson. Yeah, I wonder what she's up to these days. Free stickers are available. Free request, sticker request. If you haven't done that already, go and do it. It's a new month. So I need to get some stickers out. So now would be a great time to go and request that free sticker. And also, if you'd like to support the stream, go ahead and do that. You can donate, or you can go pick up some merchandise right there. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, that's really the big goal for the year. By the end of the year, I would love to be at 10,000 subs. Right now, I'm at 8,350. It's really, really close whether or not I'm going to make that little goal. And then, of course, the Keep on Wrenching community group on Facebook. That's a big, big deal. This has been a really, really fun stream. Failure. I just picked up a 71 CB350K3 in a package deal over a state park a few weeks back. It's been hell finding a motor. Oh, you don't have a motor? You don't have a motor. I mean, I see them on Marketplace quite often. I see them on Marketplace quite a bit, motors. But it's everything but the motor, so you're kind of looking for that. You know, post in the Keep on Wrenching community group. I mean, somebody might actually have one that could coordinate, and maybe even somebody kind of close to you. That'd be cool. Chris Stone, thanks so much for stopping by the stream tonight. Great to have you. Yeah, this was there. I'm really glad I decided to get back on the Thursday night bandwagon because this is kind of where it's at. Just want to fire off a couple of little things here. Colin, have a great night, great week, everybody, especially you, VVM. See you next week with a super special live stream. I got to come up with something cool. No, I got the entire bike for $100. Nice, $100. You know, the 1972 CL350 video series, I bought that bike for $100 and turned that into that red beauty right there. I do have to fire this off. Big thanks to BT Zolv for the $24.99 through Super Chat today. You know, he's been like a super fan, honestly, of the channel, and he is so close to getting his bike done. I want him to get that bike done. He's moved over to Suzuki, which is just like breaking my heart. I don't know why he's doing that. But then I also really, really sincerely want to thank Claire's Customs. She came in with a $25 1-cent donation to make it a $50 night on the live stream, which is awesome. And that's a donation towards the pole barn so I can get more bikes and keep on working things. So yeah, this has been a ton. And then also I do need to thank Mike Lynn, who came in and hit up the merch store. Mike Lynn came in. Thanks for all the help. Picked up one of those mugs from the store. So that was awesome. Just thank you. And above all, thanks for firing off this chat, man. These streams are so much more fun when you're blowing up the chat. Like no joke. So love that this was very active. I look forward to going back and looking at some of the stats and seeing like how many messages got fired off and things like that. So we grew the Facebook page. I think I picked up a couple of YouTube subscribers. We sold some merch. We got some donations. And we made a ton of progress on the 1974 CL 125S. What more do you want? Chris Stone just came through firing off the Jack Bauer emote, man. Jack Bauer, freaking bad. He's an animal. Came through with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Chris, man. Great to have you in the Keep on Wrenching group. Really, what an awesome stream. I got to just make these Thursdays a thing. I was kind of like waffling. I was going back and forth. I got to find some new times, but I think Thursday needs to be the night. And I think any other streams that I end up doing just need to be, you know, on top of this. I don't think we can replace this Thursday night stream. It just feels like home. So yeah, Chris, thank you for the support. Glad to have you here. Colin, amazing, always contributing a ton. Jacko, running out back and forth, looking at stuff, giving us references, helping us along the way. Failure coming in to the stream, contributing to the chat. That's always huge. Who else? Trent's Bread. He wants to go to the stripper club, and was he the one who? And then Jacko wants Pamela Anderson. So I'll see what I can do next week. I mean, we'll see what happens here. But man, Trent's Bread, always good to see. I'm still trying to find that perfect place for that sticker that you sent me. Charvel, I'm glad that we figured out that carburetor problem together. I should have noted that like right away as soon as you said that. I kind of feel bad. We kind of spun our wheels there a little bit. Todd L, he's working on motorcycles, but on bicycles, but he needs to switch over and start working on some motorcycles again. Get at it. Yeah, geez, all the usual suspects were in on the stream tonight. Claire's Customs came in. Don Horn, he was in for a while. He really wants that wiring video for the CB100. So I think I'm going to need to tackle that. Tula Tom, as always, man, what a great resource. Really smart guy thinking through stuff. Tula, you're great. Chris Stone. Okay, I'm going through. Oh my God, everybody was here tonight. This is amazing. Oh, of course we had BT Zal. Brian T was in here. Kev was here. Kevy, you were a little quiet tonight. What was going on there? Usually you're piping in quite a bit more. We got some of the pins and the map, which is really, really good to see. Hernan from Argentina. We got his pin in the map. Yeah, we got a map. Did any of you miss that? Let me actually grab that. Where is that? Here we go. So we got the map going. We got pins to put in our little map, and this has been kind of fun. We put some pins in the map tonight. We got the U.S. We're dominating in the United States. We've got Keep On Wrenching members all over the place. We're representing in Argentina, and we are representing in Australia as well. Where are my freaking UK people? Come on, where are you at? Let's get in on this. Where are my Canadians, huh? Come on, let's go. Let's get in on this thing. Let's get a pin on the map, all right? That's going to be fun. I look forward to dealing with all this stuff. Dog King was in for a while. Oh, my God. The chat was crazy tonight. The chat was crazy tonight. This was really, really fun to see. I mean, if I missed your name, I'm sorry, but I'm like scrolling through like everything, and there's just a lot going on. I want to make sure I didn't miss any last-minute chats. Yeah. Oh, Colin, let's get you in. You're in Toledo, right? Let's get you in on Toledo. Anybody else? If you've got if you want to post up your location, let's close out the stream by putting some pins in the map. I think Colin, you're in Toledo, if I remember right. So let's get over here, and Toledo has got a pin in the map. I'll wait around here. Don't forget the Netherlands. I know, hey, Shale's got to come in. Shale's got to come in and tell me like what city he is in the Netherlands, and then we'll get that pin on there. I'm actually a little sad that he missed the stream tonight. He must not care about us anymore. He might have moved on. He might have found another group that's just more important to him in that. So yeah, each week I think we'll do this. We'll go through and make sure that we're getting the pins in the map and kind of make that a thing, because that is really, really, really fun. All right, I think I got to close this one up. We're at 3 hours, 5 minutes, 40 minutes, okay? I'm kind of tapped out. I'm done. Tomorrow's Friday. We're going to get to the weekend, and my weekend is going to be focused on getting the Apocalypse bike, just moving forward, getting that bugger really, really close. So again, thanks for all the support on tonight's live stream. This has been a blast. I think we'll see you back here next Thursday. And if anything kind of fun is going on this weekend, always watch for those little kind of impromptu streams that I'll pop on for an hour or two and just kind of work through something. So again, thank you to everybody. Who's the white pin? The white pin, that's me, probably. Yeah. Probably me. So very, very cool. Yeah, Jacko, the map is going to be a really, really fun thing. So did I miss anybody? Did I miss any last minute little things here? I wish I could definitely get you a 350 motor. Not sure which year. Not sure which base though. Florida, failure. Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Thanks, everybody.